Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I told you guys I would be back. I just had to go get my daughter Bella from getting her hair braided, and I had to eat me a bite because I haven't ate today. So I'm back for those who could join me. I hope you guys come back. And I just need to get some housekeeping out the way. Anything I say is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only, and in my very own opinion. Everything I say is alleged and for entertainment purposes only, and my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. And we're gonna wait for some more people to join us. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And as you come in, please hit the thumbs up. We're gonna be talking about you do not know Melanie Cherie Rogers part two because we had part one when I left, so we're gonna be on part two. Hello, Lillian. Hello. Welcome. So as you come in, if you could please give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And let me get my banner. Crafting with your flamboyant. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm glad you guys could join me. Hello. Yes, I had to leave earlier. I had to go get my daughter, but welcome back, everyone. Hello, MLC Capricorn. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Hello, crafting. Hello, MC Capricorn 72. Hello, guys. Now, when I left before, when I was on earlier, we were kind of doing a little bit reviewing of Love and Marriage Huntsville. We were talking about Maurice and Melody, how she did go to the office and her and Maurice talked. And she let him know, you knew Melody Hope. You don't know Melody Rogers. So she had to put that out there and let him know, you don't know Melody Rogers. I have not been around you in years. Hello, Overcomer. Hello. Welcome. And I did tell some people in my last chat that I'm going to try to come on a little later because I came home yesterday and I had got on Millie Chan's live and people were up to like 1:30 in the morning. I said, I didn't know people be up that late. So I said, okay, well, if people are up, I'll come on live and chit chat with you guys for a moment. So welcome. Because I wasn't coming on live, late because I know a lot of people have to get up and go to work. So, okay, I said, okay, I'll come on live and, talk. Okay, if you guys are up, why not? And I had also played some clips and things like that where Chris was, really getting caught up in a lot of, getting caught up in his life. And like I said, I knew Neil knew Chris was lying. She'd been with Chris for 30 years, so she knows when Chris is lying. I think Nell knew that Chris set Martell up with Trish. She knows her husband, so she knew Chris did that. And I think now that she thinks or she knows that maybe Martell is out here setting Chris up with people because if Chris is doing it for Martell, what's to say that he's not doing it for Chris? Like I said, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, Chris supposedly has a little side piece, a side thing in Texas. MLC Capricorn, you're a Nighthawk. Okay. So he supposedly has, a little side thing, a little side chick in Texas. And like I said before, I don't think Nell can take if she find out Chris is cheating on her again. She was in the bed for 18 months last time when Chris was cheating on her. So, this might push her over the edge. So I hope, like I said, all things on this channel are alleged. So hopefully he's not cheating on her again. And when Chris and Neil got married last time, they were at the courthouse. So this time they're going to do a vow renewal, and she gets to wear her dress and have like the wedding she didn't have before. So she's excited about that. I did show a clip in my last um, video of Neil. She's trying on the wedding gown and things like that. She did talk to Mel about this mentor thing. Can we get over it already? If two friends, like I said, if two friends are talking, and like we talk to our girlfriends, if we're having problems, we talk to our girlfriends about it. And then if there are couples, the couples will usually go over and try to talk to the man and the woman. So maybe Mel wasn't thinking of it as mentoring. Maybe she was, and well, Mel probably thought that they were doing more of the mentoring to Martell because Martell was the one out here cheating. Oh, hello, Bobo. Hello, hello, hello. Overcomer, I'm sick. So we were talking about and the scene where Mel was trying on a wedding dress because you guys know Nell did not get to have a wedding. Her and Chris went to the courthouse and got married. So her 30th 30-year anniversary, they're going to do a really big vow renewal. So this is like the wedding Nell never had. So they're gonna do it up really big. Oh, you say you like the video? Okay, okay, okay. You said who is now going to take her frustration out on when it comes out? I don't know. I don't think Melly did downplay her relationship with Neil. Okay, okay, okay. Now I said everybody over here is allowed to have their own opinion. We're critical thinkers over here. Okay, okay. Um, they were doing mentor. Well, they were doing mentor to Martell because Melody wasn't cheating to me. Melody wasn't doing the cheating. So basically, Nell was talking to Melody about Martell. I don't know if maybe she was telling Melody, it's going to work out in the end, or maybe they were mentoring Martell, telling Martell, it's not right that you're cheating on Melody. You got these 4 beautiful kids, things like that. We don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the mentoring, was about. Only thing I can assume that it was about the cheating. I don't know if they were talking about respectful cheating. I don't know what they were talking about. But, in the beginning, they said that, and I can agree with you, overcomer, that, hello, Capricorn Flower, I'm glad you came back. In the beginning, I will say that Mel did say Nell was their mentor. I will say that. I won't say that she didn't say that. But now maybe Melody feels a different way. So I won't say that. I can say that maybe Melody feels a different way now. Who knows? I don't know what Melody is thinking now. Okay, so Bobo said Martell is a great father. I'm going to disagree with you on that, Bobo. Because anytime a man lets a woman come out here and talk about their kids, I don't think so. That's my personal opinion. I don't care what's going on with the ex-wife or the baby mamas. You don't let nobody come out here and talk about your kids. If she got a problem with Melody, she take that on with Melody, not the kids. That's just my personal opinion. You said I know she got multiple personnel. Oh, okay, here we go. Tell Martell to spell and give the definition of father and fatherhood. There we go. You know, like I said before, some men or women, when they're no longer in the relationship with that person, they tend to treat the children bad. And this is not just for men, it's for women too, because I've seen women do this. When they're not with that man no more, they tend to treat that child different from the other children who the man that they're with. I've seen it before. Hello, hello. Safina, great. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got 30 in the chat. If we could get the likes up, please, please, and thank you. As you come in, please get the likes up. And I did find the clip that I was looking for before, where Melanie says she doesn't want to be associated with, these people because a lot of them are going to jail and things like that, and she just don't want to be associated with them. And that's her prerogative. That's her prerogative. She don't want to be associated with them. You don't have to be. Good fathers don't subject their kids to a bunch of drama either. Right. You're right about that. So let me just hello. Let me put my copyright disclaimer up here. Let me do this here. Section 107 of the Copyright Act, there is allowance for fair use of copyright materials such as purposes as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and researches. Use for fair use, such as teaching, learning, things like that. Section 107 of the Copyright Act gives me permission to share this information for teaching and learning. Okay. We're going to stop sharing that. And then we're going to go to, I wanted to show you guys. Let's see, Nell definitely knew Chris was lying. It was a little uncomfortable to watch him sit there and look up and the ear to pull out lies. Right. Nell knows him. She's been with him for 30 years. She knows him. She knows. Let me share this with you guys. I'm going to do Instagram.
With mine. So I'm not interested in building friendships with these kinds of people. In this group, I have found that I'm more generous with my time and my money donating to their things than they are with mine. So I'm not interested in building friendships with these kinds of people. In this group, I have found that I'm more generous with my time and my money donating to their things than they are with mine. So I'm not interested in building friendships with these kinds of people. In this group, I have found that I'm more generous with my time and my money donating to their things than they are with mine. So I'm not interested in building friendships with these kinds of people. In this group,
So Melanie says she's not interested. She's not interested. She says that, she gives her time and money to things and they don't. She says she's not interested. Yep, you can tell Nell didn't buy what Chris was selling. Right, she didn't. Bobo wants to say something. Let's see what he wants to say. That's where I think Martell has realized his mistakes and are correcting them. You think so, Bobo? Okay. Hello, Barbie C. Hello. How like interviewing possible affairs with his side chick? Right. I told you, maybe we can possibly give grace if he comes on this internet and gives a public apology to Melody and his kids. Maybe, and admit all the wrong he has done. You said you're glad Brother Maurice had that sat down with Mel. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I, you know, I just don't think that he's gonna do it. I don't think, well, you know what? Prove me wrong, Martell. Prove me wrong. Hello, Sharon, my member. Hello, hello. Mel said all of them cast members are replaceable, replaceable, replaceable. Okay. Hello, daughter of Israel. Hello, hello. Now I want to show y'all another clip here. We have to be realistic. Okay, I want to show y'all another clip here. Give me just a second. Let me find it here. 1 second. Let me find it here. Give me 1 second here. Because I think these people are losing it here. Give me 1 second here. Oh, okay. Now this is funny right here. This is funny. Marquez thinks he has a shot with Melody. Now this is funny. This is funny. This is funny. Mel is not in the business. Realistic how fucked up shit can get. Realistic how. Lord. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Now this is funny. Now this is funny. Now this is when Marquez act like a little kid, like he in some kind of kindergarten class here. We're gonna listen to this right here.
I appreciate you inviting me out, man. I've been coming back in town a little bit more.
I actually met him for the first time at the event.
Yeah.
At his son's and daughter's event.
I kind of got told last minute, but you know.
Oh, really?
I didn't even realize it was at the house.
But you came in and you were saying right off the top, anxiety.
Was hella uncomfortable.
I'm
my worst fear was to see another man come in and take care of my kids, and then like to come to the house and have to celebrate for my kids, and then see that.
Well, you came in with more of a tough guy type of persona until you sat down and started saying how you really felt.
My son spoke to me about that too, and that's why I'm getting.
You came in super emotional or came in super tough?
Well, my emotion probably came off as tough.
It doesn't.
The challenge with Marquez is that his emotions run his life. It's okay for a guy to have emotions or be passionate about things, but to just do everything based on how it feels to him and his feelings as an area for self-destruction.
The biggest thing I want is to be done with the emotional side and move forward, like real.
How do you get past bringing up Ken? Because you're going to continue to see him.
Well, that's why I want to move back to Huntsville and figure out a way to break bread and really have in-depth conversations. Because he said he's open to it. Yeah, I know I'm the one that's holding this situation back, and I'm willing to talk about it.
So did you enjoy the kids, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I enjoyed the kids. I enjoyed the people. I got to meet everybody, you know, in the group. Yeah. I met Melody for the first time.
No. He hit on Melody.
Melody looked good, man, in person. I ain't
trying to get at her.
Oh, he tried to hit on her.
I got a question. No, I didn't try. I did. I got a question. Do you think Martell would have an issue if I asked her out? Type?
They're not together.
So then we good. So can you set that up?
How can I set that up, Marquez?
Never mind. I'll figure it out.
He had a blushing now. I will say that.
Hey, maybe y'all can hook me up to Melody. I told you we got synergy.
She is. Like a little video. So I'm trying to get clear on the whole Trisha. Is it your wife? Is it your ex-wife?
Technically, it's still my wife.
Let me ask you a question. Hey, man, you still love her?
Of course. I always love her. Am I in love with her?
No. It's like this. Here's what I realized, all right? When the stories don't line up, you don't got all the information. You're giving this guy that doesn't want to be emotional, this guy that doesn't want to be affected by losing his family. And the truth is, all I see is a guy who's in love and lost the love of his life and his family. So please, if you want a level of respect to exchange both ways, do me this favor, all right? You can say I'd rather not say, hey, that's none of your business. But a bald-faced lie to me, all right?
What's the lie? That I'm in love with her?
Let me ask you a question, Marquez. If you felt like it was best when you made the decision to leave your marriage, what is the trigger for you to come back and see her happy with someone else?
I think people get my emotion confused with Trish and Ken, right? The reason why y'all can't fully understand because y'all don't know the details, the intricate details about them dealing with each other prior to and the things that have occurred that have created trauma within me when it comes to my kids.
Marquez.
There's certain words, there's certain actions that have occurred that don't ever go away. So that's my trigger, okay?
Are you getting the story? Because I'm not. Clutch, are you getting it?
I think he's more empathetic than you are right now.
Because I know I'm not getting the truth, bro. That's why I'm not empathetic. I'm not getting the whole story.
You want me to say this man came and
up.
took your family? Why you mad?
I'm not saying that at all. Because I don't think the guy came and took your family.
So what are you saying?
I think that you thought you had Trish in the palm of your hand and you could get up and leave and she'd still be there waiting on you. Okay. And now you have to face the reality of your decisions to when you get up and leave and now your daughter's sitting on another man's lap. I think that's where you're mad. I don't think it got nothing to do with the trigger and how y'all met and all this stuff right here. And the problem is that he's doing the things that you didn't do. And I think that's the internal thing you got to face in that. And you have to really get down to the nitty gritty and say, I should have done better. Take full accountability and in your next situation, go and do better. But this whole flexing like, I'm mad because of the kids, I'm mad because of the kids. Let me tell you something, dog. People that are mad because of the kids don't leave the kids. Martell, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't care what happens. When his kid's out of his life for a second, that man going around crying and everything like that because he's all in it for the kids.
I feel him on some of that as well.
Well, I would just say, let's just say everything you said is right. Now what?
Is what I just said right?
No.
So why are we gonna play those games?
You're entitled to your opinion.
Why would, if you think you're taking a break, you know what that means? I'm coming back to it. And so if you tell me that you thought you were taking a break in your marriage, do you expect it to go back to your marriage?
I did. I expected to go back
until Ken came along.
Correct.
Marquez taking himself out of the picture of his family and moving away. I think Marceau was dead on. Your expectations of thinking you can just walk back after a year and walk back into your family's life and everything be the same, that's bull. Marceau gave him what he needed, and that was the truth. I think you're taking a big step. The first thing is to admit, and you've done that. You have admitted that, a lot was on you to walk off, to not communicate, to, do the things that you did. So that's the first step.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Look, I'm about to go and go see my kids, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I told him I was in town. I told him I was coming to, have lunch, and then I'm gonna go see my kids. Okay. And I'm gonna take everything y'all said, and well, most of what you said, but everything you said.
Sure. Face that. Trigger. All right, man.
All right, I'm gonna hit you up.
All right, man.
Hey, we're gonna get together. I'll text y'all.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right.
I appreciate you inviting me out, man.
Okay, guys. So what did y'all think? Do you think that I thought it was very, very funny that him trying to hit on Melody. I thought that was so funny. I thought that was funny of him trying to hit on Melody. Let's see where we at. Hello, Betty Boop 54. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. If you guys are not a subby, we would love to have you as a subby. We would love to have you as a T-drop or a member for $2.99. Okay, we're not going to entertain him. Oh, whoa. Let's see here. Child Dreamers can dream. He's funny and added laughter to the show. Yes. Deacon DUI low down set with Mel because he knows he is going to lose his job. Kimmy Money in the CC $1 million lawsuit. Yes. matter. Where we at here? Hello. Hello, share my member. There are two clowns. Can't counsel nobody. Right. Tio is watching the CC's with the cartoon, and it is too funny. Oh yes, on Brits Block, that's another good content creator on Brits Block. She made my intro. She does a lot of funny cartoons with Choo Choo Train, Martell. She has Melody in there. She have Destiny sometimes. She's a really good content creator on Brits Block. You guys should check her out. She's really good. She makes great cartoons. She has good content. You guys check on Brits Block out. He is more mature than Martell. Yes. Can you set that up? Yeah, asking him because he's like he'll look kid. Wait a minute. Marquez knows he is not in Mel's league. Right, Mel is doing no more Build-A-Bears. Build-A-Man. Mel is still hurt, so that brother should stay far away. Really? Mel is not hurt. I agree, MC Capricorn 72. Marcel can give advice, but has it done right by Tisha. Right. Little Boba, I think Mel has moved on and she has overcome her hurt. Right. Entertain Bobo. Okay, we're not gonna entertain Bobo. Marquez is corny and not telling whole truth. Margot is now the leading man for the show. I think so. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, do not address. Lady Boop, I agree. She is no longer hurt. She is blessed and thriving. The only one hurt is old Marty. Right. He said Bobo is on everyone's page with these comments. Right. Hello, Sharon, my member. Well, Chris, you did it, Chanel. Right. But meanwhile, he gets a goof. Exactly. Proud mama, which why he continues to harass her. Yes. But that's funny to me that Marquise thinks he had a chance with Melanie. Melanie is not interested. Look at these fools. Melanie is not interested. Marquise really thought he had a chance. Yes, Melanie is not interested in these type of men. Back again for round 2. Drop the T. Thank you, Proud Mimi, for coming back. Thank you. Why did Marquise hug Marcel head like that? Someone, truth is going to be exposed. Someone truth is going to expose. These people is funny. Marquise playing the game they want him to play for the show. We are having a ice snowstorm here. Praying power doesn't go out. Oh, be safe. Be safe. I hope you went to the grocery store and got food and everything. Where are you at, Proud Mimi? Where are you at? Because I know they said Kansas City was having an ice storm. I like Marquise. He doesn't take himself too seriously. Yeah, he's funny, though. He is really funny. He is funny. Well, is Mel still hurt from? Yeah, I think Mel is over it. Mel, I think Mel has healed. She's had all this time to heal. Mel, to me, she seems like she's healed to me, but I don't, know Mel like that. But she seems like she's healed to me. She seems like she's having a great time. Charge up, Proud. Be safe. Yes, charge up all your cell phones and everything and be safe. Mel says she is not being vindictive. Yes, I'm in the southern Indians on the Kentucky border. Went to the store Friday, all stocked up. Great, great. Make sure your cell phones and everything is charged up. Um, I even went when I was in Atlanta for the Winter Wonderland. This young lady, Sheila Joe, had like a portable like charger for like the cell phones and things like that. And when we were out, my phone was going dead, and she had a charger in her purse. I said when I was out, I said I need to get one of these. So when I got back to the Airbnb, and I went right on Amazon and ordered me one. And while I was in Atlanta, it came to my house. The DMV is looking for 10. Is looking for 10 inches. The DMV is looking for 10 inches. Oh my goodness. Knock will never admit they are wrong. He has apologized 1,000 times, then a million times, and doubled down on hurting not only his ex-wife but dragging his kids down too. Okay, let's see here. I have 3 portable charges. Everything is charged. Great, proud Mimi. Great. You know, I'm in Wisconsin, and I remember as a kid, we used to get so much snow up to our doors. And I remember walking to school, and that snow used to be so high, like up to our like waist. And now we don't get snow like that anymore. We don't get the snow anymore like that. The same storm is coming to Virginia, and students are coming back to campus. I am a dorm director a at an HBCU. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, so I don't know because I'm right by Chicago. We're right by Chicago. We don't get snow like that anymore. The snow does not come to Wisconsin like it used to anymore. We get maybe 3 inches of snow, 4 at the most. We don't get snow like that anymore. I don't know what happened to it, but we don't get it anymore. Let me knock on wood, but we haven't been getting it. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it's global warming, but we don't get snow anymore like that. So maybe you guys are getting it now. We don't get it no more. And I don't want it because I don't like driving in it. I can drive in it. I used to be so scared to drive in the snow, but I learned to deal with it. But we don't get it like that anymore. Thank God I was born and raised in Florida and never experienced snow. Really? Oh, okay. But it's nice, for like the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, but we have not been getting any. And then I don't know if anybody else has had this feeling. Did it feel like Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's to you guys? It just what I just did not feel like it was Christmas this year or New Year's or Thanksgiving. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Orlando? Okay. You live in Orlando? Okay. Neil only mentor to Mel was to tell her to stay with her cheating husband. That is it. That's all. Yeah, I think that was it too. I think Martell was depending on Neil to mentor Melanie to stay with him. Hey, did anyone else, did you guys feel the holiday spirit this year for Christmas? I did not feel, I was really late shopping for Christmas this year. It was, I don't know if it was coming too fast. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I just didn't feel the Christmas spirit this year. And like over the years, it's been getting that way a lot for me. Um, so Anderson, none of y'all know Mel's emotional intelligence or the woman that she is now, right? Because Mel says she didn't haven't talked to these people in years. No, not at all. It didn't feel like Christmas or New Year. Something's not right to me. Right, I told you I just didn't feel like Christmas or New Year's or when it was Thanksgiving. I don't know. I just didn't feel it. And then I usually put up the tree after Christmas. Or, I just didn't put it up. And the kids kept on saying, when you gonna put up the tree? And then I just didn't do it. And then at the last, in maybe a week, then before Christmas, I put it up. And then I have 2 Christmas trees. I think it's 2 or 3 down there. And I put up the wrong Christmas tree. I just was trying to put up a Christmas tree and I put up the wrong one. I was just trying to put it up for the kids. I played Silent Night and some Christmas, some and some Christmas carols, but it just wasn't Christmas without the ones we love. Yeah, and I think my mom, because our sisters have gone on, and and then my uncle died. My other uncle died like a year ago now, so it's just her and her brother, and she wasn't in the Christmas spirit either. I put my tree up the week before Christmas, and took it down 2 days after Christmas. Okay, primary. Look, my tree's still up, and that's sad, y'all. It's still up down there. And then I got my Christmas, and then I usually put lights around my house, and then I have the blow up things, and then I have stuff to go in the yard. I didn't put half of my, the stuff that go out there in the yard. I didn't put half of that stuff up that I usually decorate my yard with. I just put up an elf. I put up Frosty and a reindeer and the Santa thing that I have sitting on my porch. And I have way more Christmas decorations than that. I just couldn't force myself to put them all out there in the yard. I just couldn't do it. So I tried to, be Chris, do the stuff for my kids. I just couldn't force myself to do it. And now they still out there, and I ain't went out there and took them down. I ain't took the Christmas tree down or nothing. Me neither. My due date. Oh, okay. Well, happy early birthday, or to everyone who has a birthday, or who has a birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, my tree is still up. And those decorations still out there in the, by the yard, the ones I did put up. My granny is gone, and the rest of these mofos I don't like. These new ninjas, I can't wait. Okay, yeah. I just, I don't know. Maybe next year be better, God's willingly. Maybe next year be better. I just wasn't. And my birthday is in 2 months. And I'm like, I don't know. And I usually be having some birthday plans. I don't have any birthday because I did my big 50th last year. So I don't have any plans. I don't know. I said I might buy myself something, but I don't think I'm going to do that because we got our new president. So I don't know what his plans are. So I said I need to not buy anything new, try to save much money as I can because I don't know what his plans are. Because I did want to buy me a brand new car, but I don't know what his plans are right now. So, hey, I said, well, I'm just going to hold on to that money because I have a Dodge Durango that's paid for. And I said, I don't want to get a car note right now because I don't know what our the president has in store for us right now. What I thought out was them sunflowers production wanted Martell to get to Mill. People better hold on to their coin. That's what I'm saying, Capricorn Flower. I wanted to get me a nice car, but I said, you know what? My car is paid for, and my truck is nice. And my mom was saying the same thing. She's like, nah, I don't think you should do that. So y'all cash, literally cash on hand. Save y'all cash, literally cash on hand. Yeah, that's what I've been, trying to do. I just, I don't think so. I don't blame you. Lucky nobody stole your decor. Oh, I live in a pretty good neighborhood. My your daughter, she leaves her bike out there in the driveway and stuff. Nobody takes it. Nobody takes our Amazon packages or anything. All of our cars in the yard are paid for. I want a 2025, but I'm nervous. That's what I was saying, Capricorn Flower. I want to get a like a I wanted to get like a Mercedes truck, but I'm really kind of a little nervous about the president. I don't know what he's going to do, so I think I better hold off. And I was looking at a Maserati truck too, but because I think Sheila Joe had one. I said, "Oh, I like that," but I think I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna put the brakes on it. I you know this he I don't know. Mm, I'm just gonna wait to see how things are going. I'm just gonna wait to see how things go. Yeah, and my mom was saying that cause I went and bought me a new living room set this weekend. My mom's like, "Why did you go do that?" I said, "Ma, I wanted one, and I've been holding off for a while on buying it, so I just went and bought it." Those are nice vehicles. Drop the two. Oh yeah, thank you. I want one. Like my Durango was nice too, and like I said, it's paid for, and I'm just nervous. Um, the Durango is a good truck, and if you need to sleep in it, it's comfortable with a good blanket. My mom had a O2. We camped several times in it. Okay, okay. I live in a good neighborhood too, and for the first time in 15 years, my pets' Amazon gifts were stolen, but they reimbursed me immediately. Okay, okay. And then I have a neighbor that lives across the street. She sees everything. She sees everything. She's outside all the time. She walks up and down the street. I cannot see Mill still letting a low down kid. Real picture showing down in the gutter ninja affect her after years of showing he is who he is. The devil affect her like that anymore. Right. And I know someone was on my first live. They said that Melody did a live and she said something about God said go. So they said they think that Melanie is gone from that show. I didn't see the live. Did anybody catch Melanie's live? Some of the stores here in the DMV area has limited eggs to one per customer, maybe because of the snow. Oh, okay. Oh, no worries, Barbie. No worries. Um, oh, and so now we did this. We went to this Mimosas with Melanie. This was back in August. Now they just have the nerve to put it on here. And then Marceau had the nerve to say this is like the Black Expo. This is nothing like the Black Expo. I've never had a package stolen. Sometimes I look on the porch at night and my package is still there. Yeah, me too. I haven't had anything stolen so far, but it's the first time for anything. She says she is also tired of getting DMs of what the devils are doing and blocking. Right. I don't send Melody anything because when you've gone through so much, you just want it to be over. And these people on this show have taken her through so much. Barbie is like a new thing, package jacking, but I won't go in the store and take shaking my damn head. Sorry, sis. Yeah, Mel has been having her events. They just never participated. Right. He was sitting there eating Melanie's food and go try to say that this was like the Black Expo. Oh, sorry. This is nothing like y'all Black Expo, sir. if anything, y'all got the ideas and the blueprint for Melanie. You remember y'all was in the little meeting and Melanie was giving y'all ideas and Tisha, and you was writing notes down and Tisha didn't want to take the notes. You forgot about that? Let me just show y'all what they were saying. Let me just show y'all this. And you know how you they have the words what they're saying. Let me just show you what this. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all what this mofo was saying. I couldn't believe it. I said, you sitting here trying to say that Melanie is copying off of y'all. Really? I couldn't believe it. Y'all sitting there in here eating her food and trying to say that she is copying off of y'all. I said, really? Y'all was sitting there eating that food because at they Black Expo, they don't have no food or nothing like that there. They don't have no food or nothing like that at the Black Expo. You get cheese and crackers. That's all you get, cheese and crackers at the Black Expo. You don't get no food or nothing. And they want you to pay all that money and you don't get no food at the Black Expo. You get nothing. And then I think Maurice was trying to tell him that, you know, it's a co-ed thing now. He was trying to say that Melanie was copying off the Black Expo, which was a damn lie. Wait a minute, where's that clip at? 1 second here. Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay. Here we go. We for to share this, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Brought out the blueprints for Mimosas with Melody, standing on business. That's exactly what we did.
Just clap when you're supposed to clap. When you hear people clap and clap.
I think it boils down to two things for me. It's accountability and alignment. Being in a pretty much a male-dominated industry, that was very difficult.
What we would spend in a club, if you put that same money in the stock market and you just let it sit for 10 years, and you will be surprised at how much it'll grow.
You just didn't spend it.
The problem is that people despise humble beginnings. You might be looking for the big thing and you keep despising the small thing that God is trying to make you faithful over.
You have to be accountable
Needs to know this.
in your process of becoming aligned.
But it's just the Black
So
Business
many people
Expo.
talk about passion,
Almost
but
that would be
that
expanded
purpose
to
was
business.
important. And I think that
That's
when
why-
we
that's why it's
see
co-ed now.
accountability, or when we
So it's like this group of mean girls talking.
All right. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. My biggest takeaway for Mimosas with Melody Part 5, Standing on Business, there was so much knowledge that was literally spilled on this stage tonight. If you didn't grab it and take hold of it, then it's literally your fault because it was given out.
I got some flowers bill. Can I give it to your mama first?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
This for your daughter. How you doing, Marquez?
Yeah.
Your daughter, she beautiful.
Marquez. He comes in with a bouquet of flowers. Of course, that's Marquez being Marquez. It's just like when he came in and tried to do a cheer at the celebration. Always trying to stand out and do some weird.
Sonny! How you doing?
This is beautiful and this is pretty.
Oh, thank you.
This is so pretty.
Looks so pretty.
I'm so
As soon as
excited.
I posted it, she DM'd me and was like, I'm coming.
Yeah, I thought I was coming
Yeah,
regardless.
she did. She did. Yay.
Dang, you're still pinning?
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, sweetheart. Good. How are you?
What's going on, sir?
What's going on, man? Good.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, snap.
Watch them chairs, boy. They get away pretty quick.
Hello, ma'am. Hi.
Hi. Nice to see you again, buddy.
Y'all look nice. I just wanted to, come say what's up. I see y'all on the other side of the room.
I know, man. I was like,
That's what I thought they would have put us like, to the table together. So I don't know.
We're sitting here and Ken's trying to send the kids money, but the service is bad. And here comes Marquez ass, tiptoe his little ass over there.
hey, man, let me tell you, bro, your spirit seems better since the last time.
For sure. Like,
Yeah.
life is good.
Y'all worked y'all stuff out?
Oh,
Maurice,
man,
we
we'll
did.
figure it out.
No, I was talking about Ken.
We getting there.
Matter of fact, I'm about to take that energy back over there. All right, bro.
We're getting there. So look, when he
I'm
makes
too
an
busy.
effort to be nice,
I'm too busy trying to send his kids money
is
right
that
now.
still hard? He ain't making well.
He not. Nah, he not. When we leave here, he's gonna go back to us not hearing from him. Him
And
not.
then he
You
gonna
know,
send a message. Oh, I still don't like that.
yeah.
Why he's sending messages like that?
Yeah. My early 30-year-old me would have been beat the hell out of him by now.
There's a level to where he feels comfortable texting her that stuff about you. It should be one and done. There should be no confusion. Don't send that on my phone.
Yeah,
Oh no, she does. She goes crazy on him, but that don't stop nothing.
He apologizes and say, "Oh, you know, I just say stuff when
Just
I'm emotional."
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna start apologizing immediately when I give advice without getting more information. I'm sorry, kids.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Hey y'all, I'm sorry.
What happened?
My shoes.
I know my feet. My feet.
Oh, your flex.
Thank you for coming.
Didn't you rub his feet?
No. Thank you for that's so. He's so.
I mean, he's so sweet, right? Not sweet in that way.
I'm not saying sweet like that.
I'm trying to say that.
I'm saying caring.
Yeah, I am care. I'm very.
I heard you trying to holler at Bill at the
And what? No, this is no.
and he had you blushing and everything.
You said what?
I heard that he was hollering at you at their celebration and he had you blushing and everything.
Had me blushing.
I'm blushing.
You didn't have her blushing?
I don't know. Did I?
You told me you did.
I didn't. I don't.
You told me you did.
I don't recall any of that.
Okay, well he's capping. I thought it was a thing. All of a sudden it's not a thing. You told me and Flex that you thought that Mel was attracted to you or something like that?
That I was what?
Attracted to him.
No, I never said that. I asked her, do you think Martell would have an issue if I asked
What if you ask her out? Right.
If you ask me out,
Yeah.
aren't you still married?
Oh!
Not for long.
No, he's married, but he identifies as single.
Oh, he took a note out of your book.
Oh.
No, man.
Oh.
No, man.
Whoa.
Now you sound like Martell.
I don't know why you would think that I'd be interested in dating anybody in this circle.
He's not in the circle.
Yeah, he is actually. He's Trisha's husband.
Ken is her husband.
That's already handled. But that's not the point. I'd
Yes,
rather
Mimosas with Melody.
I'd rather see how I can add value to your life, and it's not in a romantic way. So maybe like friendship.
Why don't you type up a proposal and email it over to my team of how you think you can add value to the team? We'll start there.
Sure, it's not a problem.
Well, I just wanted to, tell y'all, thank y'all for
No,
coming.
really, it was a great event. This Black Mimosas with Mel, this was amazing.
Say that again, please. Correctly.
What is
The
that?
tongue. It was
Yeah,
Mimosas with Mel.
no, say it right. It was what?
Black Mimosas.
No,
This is
no.
Expo with Mel?
No, Mimosas with Melody. Isn't this your first one?
Yes.
This is my second one.
Thank
It's
you
the
for
first co-ed. Anyway, listen.
It's not the first
First of all,
co-ed one, but thank you for coming.
Mel, I gotta be honest with you. I thought that the millimeters didn't like me. You got a lot of Mar soldiers in there. There's a lot of Mar soldiers in there now. There's not a lot of Mar tasers.
Not right
Mar tasers.
I think that ship has sailed for Marcel to ever be able to convert any millimeters to Mars soldiers. Like, what? Are you gonna do a draft? Like, is that what we're gonna do? Because that's probably the only way you're gonna get some. Hey, y'all! So pretty. Y'all came.
This is nice.
Oh, y'all enjoying it?
It's nice.
Thank y'all. Where's Moses?
A little probation situation for him. Yeah.
Okay.
He might otherwise be detained.
Let's answer that
He
question.
is detained right now.
Tammy, why did you always gotta put your damn
But just for a short
nose
time,
in
hopefully.
somebody's damn business?
I was not expecting
Was
for
Lindsay
Sonny
in
to
the
say
case?
that Moses is not here because he's incarcerated. Like, what? What? Sonny, we're glad you're here and hope that this is giving you a little piece away from that,
I'm sure it was hard to say. We didn't know. We probably wouldn't have pried if we
You
did.
would have cried.
Sorry to hear that, Sonny, honestly. I was not aware that Moses is in jail, and I definitely feel for Sonny as a newlywed. That's got to be a tough situation. But being a loving marriage, Huntsville, if you're here long enough, eventually you'll go to jail.
Well,
It's just a
Mel
thing.
in jail.
We got some powerhouses up in here. When I say that we literally brought out the big ones for Mimosas with Melody standing on business, that's exactly what we did.
Just clap when you're supposed to clap. When you hear people clap and clap.
I think it boils down to two things for me. It's accountability and alignment. Being in a pretty much a male-dominated industry, that was very difficult.
What we would spend in a club, if you put that same money in the stock market and you just let it sit for 10 years, and you will be surprised at how much.
All right, y'all. So what did y'all think about that? The Mimosas with Melody. And then you know dang on well that did you see Kimmy? Oh, no problem. How do I say parse C23? Hello, hello. Why can't Ken ever dress right for events and them khakis? I don't know. He came in there, he was the only one underdressed. We looking like, did he just come from a PTA meeting? And then, why do you have to say that you sending money to his kids? See, Maurice shouldn't ask that. Why would the service be bad in a 3-star hotel reception space? The service wasn't bad. I was able to dial out. The service wasn't bad. You see that look Marcel gave Marquez when he asked to rub Melanie's feet. I told you he has a crush on Melody Proud Mimi. Hey, baby girl 1981. Hello, hello. And how's your mom doing? And how are you? Ken was still on duty with UPS and had to leave at any moment to make deliveries. Kimbo stays in everyone's business. Yes. Shut up, Smokey Robinson. Kimmy. Hello, get a clue. That was cute. Hey, Chatham Mouse. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pronounce Paris. Oh, okay, Paris. Okay. I don't think CK was paying enough for their wardrobe. Everyone else, well, she acts like us to wear pink. And I don't know why why Kimmy and Maurice, the man could have wear black, like tuxedos and suits. That would have been fine. But the women could have wore pink, like Miss Nail had on pink, and like Sunny had on pink, and things like that. I don't know why Ken. I don't know what Ken had on. He had on loafers. Ken was looking like the 5 heartbeats. Right. Now I want to get offended talking about I had to send money to his kids. Aren't they Tish kids? Trisha kids as well? Trish had her hooker dress on. Yes. She looked like she's going to go dance or something. That was like a formal event. She is okay. I'm fixing to do her hair. Oh, okay. Well, we're praying for you, baby girl, 1981. You and your mom and your family. Yes, Paris. Trish doesn't understand like formal wear and party wear and club wear. I don't think she knows the difference. That's sweet, baby girl. Yes. That is sweet. You're doing her hair. That is really sweet. And then Marcel trying to say Black Expo. Yeah, you know damn well y'all Black Expo don't look nothing like that. Now you know damn well they don't. Now I don't know if he's trying to be funny or whatever. Y'all don't have no food or nothing there. Y'all don't have it decorated or nothing. Now I don't know why he's sitting up there lying. Late respond my phone trying to hurt me. Oh, no problem. Ken just needs validation from women. Yes, I told you he overcompensating for, down below. That's what I think. Allegedly, in my very own opinion, for entertainment purposes only. So Melanie always have her events, decorated really, really nice. She has nice food, everything. What Black Expo, besides you get their number cheese and crackers? She has a bar there, so if you want to go up and get, buy drinks, you can. She has, she gives you like a full course meal, salad, bread, entree, dessert, lemonade, or iced tea, and then, like I said, you can go up there to the bar. You get 2 mimosas for free. Now, Black Expo don't have anything like that. It's not even decorated. They only showed up because it was work. Yes. They never dress the colors. Ken needs to buy him a suit. Marcel a food. Yeah. Yes, and we, you think we're gonna come there to Mel event and show out? No, that's Mel's house, that's Mel's event. What millimeter or Mel supporter gonna come there and show out? Now that's just disrespectful. If I say pink, wear pink. Right. And then like Trish, why would you have on that black? Why? There was no excuse for you to have it on pink. I mean that black. It says pink or shades of pink. You could have worn any color pink. I don't know why she had on that black. And you see Marcel them, they eating the food and everything else. Don't know. None of their Black Expos look like that. The one they had looked like a conference center. They didn't have no tablecloths, no decorations, no nothing. So I don't know what he's talking about. And then, people were asking, was there going to be food there? People were saying they needed to get up and go get food. Chris tried, but didn't he look sloppy? Yes. Nail she had on pink, and everybody was nice to them. Nobody was mean to them. Barbie said we would, but I think they don't have money like that. We were all nice to them. We took pictures with them. So we were nice to them. We weren't going to be mean to them. So I don't know. I don't know what they thought was going to happen. She thought she would stand out in a good way. She didn't stand out. She, I understand women working out and being toned, but she is too toned where she is losing like her women parts. Where you don't have any breasts or any butt or anything. You just, how the women bodybuilders get all the muscles and stuff. That's it's too much. And then Marquez, I think he had I don't know, maybe he had an edible that night because he looked like he was on cloud 9. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, in my very own opinion. We got 74 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. Let's get those likes up. If you're just coming in, if you're not a member, we would love to have you as a T-drop or a member for $2.99. I know I haven't did anything for my members yet, but it's coming. Just give me a moment. It's coming. It is coming. I have something very special for my members. We have 66, 68 likes and 78 watching. Let's get those likes up. Oh, they may be getting 500 an episode. Oh wow. They starting to look manly. Yes. She's losing her woman, I hit the like twice on the phone and TV waiting on my tablet to charge. Thank you so much, Barbie C. She's starting to, lose her butt and her breasts. I'm ready for the reunion. They said we got 3 more episodes before the reunion. May I say something? I had to resubscribe 3 times. Really? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to check into that. Let me know if anybody else had to resubscribe. They trying to take away my subscribers. I worked hard to get my subscribers. I am. I'm up cooking my dog's food for the week. Oh, you cook your dog's food? That's nice. Trying to take away my members. I worked hard to get my members, my tea drops. Right. I had to work hard to get my tea drops. Yeah, you know what? And I think Carlos does that because he don't want to renew contracts because, you know, when you renew the contracts, they ask for more money. What they are really trying to get the ratings up by holding out with these last episodes. Yes. Yep. Somebody says 3 more episodes before we're going to get to the reunion. And then somebody said there's a 3-part reunion. I don't know how true that is. That's allegedly, there's supposed to be a 3-part reunion. I don't know. He's trying to hold out. He do not want to pay anymore because once, you know, the contracts, you know, they have to renew them and they're going to ask for more money. I do the same. I slow cook chicken with brown rice and carrots. Oh, that is so nice. Because, you know, some people just give their dogs like the canned dog food or the dry dog food. That is really nice that you cook the dog food. We have 79. We have 84 in the live, and we have 73 likes. Can we get the likes up, please? Please and thank you. If you're just coming in, can we get the likes up, please? Okay. Yeah, have anyone in the live been to any Mimosas with Melody or the Winter Wonderland? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all have been to any of the Mimosas with Melody or the Winter Wonderland, or a 2 if you have not. They're very nice. They're really, they're well decorated, and you get your money's worth. And you get a lot of information. She has people up there who have their own business. They have people up there who give you information about stocks. As you know, Chris Sands, I started investing, listening to him, and then my son has been following him too. So we started investing. My dog loves rice and beans. Okay. Miss Jones, 52. Okay. 2. Okay. Did you hear that Unisa is going to be on CK Monday show or whatever it's called? No, I haven't heard that. 2 is on my bucket list. Okay. Well, if you guys don't go, I try to go to all of them, and I just started now to record them live when I do go. So if you guys don't get to go, I record them live. So if you can't go, you guys can still get the experience because I try to keep my camera on so you guys can see everything that's going on. What breed of dog do you have? I have a golden Dolly and a what's that monitor? Okay. You know, my daughter always keep asking for a dog, but oh my God, I already got a lot of work to do with the house, and then my mother, and then with cleaning up after them. My daughter, she acts like she's about 10, so I have a lot of cleaning up to do because it's only my husband in the house, my daughter in the house, and then my 19-year-old son. He'll be going back to college in a couple of weeks here. I hope no one watches CK with Uncle on there. You know what? I thought that Wanda would do better now. You know, since she's got the food truck and then she's got her information on there. And just say, for instance, if someone wanted her to do a catering event and they go online and see how she acts, they probably wouldn't want her to do it. I thought that she would, do better. If I was, looking for someone to cater food and stuff, and I go in there and look at their social media posts and I see all the vulgar language and things she does, I would not let her cater. Even though her food might be good, but how she is online, I wouldn't let her do it. Um, okay. I think she should take some of that stuff off of her Instagram and her YouTube. Anything with vulgar language, in case someone maybe wants her to cater for them or anything. I think she should take some of that stuff off of her pages. Just in my opinion, you have to listen to me. But I'm saying if I was looking for catering or just saying, I would not eat that chicken cornbread. You guys have beautiful breeds of dogs. Yeah, so I wouldn't, I'm just saying, I wouldn't, I would think she would take that off of, the bad stuff she's been saying. I think she would take that off Instagram and off of her YouTube page. Anybody could be, looking to have her cater or have her food truck come to one of their events. And if they see all of this on her pages, they're not going to want her. What does one have to talk about anyway, Mel, like the rest of them? Right, I don't know what she's going to talk about. And then we had Carlos King. He's somewhere with Sheree and some other girls. They are somewhere I think it's a party or something. He took a helicopter and he's on his page with water and stuff, like he's not bothered by anything, which we know he is. Yeah, she should use her page to market. But she over here with bullshit. She too old for this. Nothing, it's a blessing to get 60. Nothing wrong with it. Some people don't make it to get to 50 or 60. Young people are dying every day. But I'm just saying, do something positive. She was always talking about the food truck and now she got it. Do something positive with it. I don't know why she doesn't. The same with Destiny. You want to, have, the candles, the body mist, the room spray, the car freshener. Why don't you do anything with it? If I'm online all day, like she is, I would be having my products up there. I will be on TikTok advertising my products. Why don't these people advertise their products? I don't understand it. Lana is a product of how she grew up ghetto and that her mindset for real. I don't understand why these people won't advertise their product. A black my neighbor has the same dog as you, white also. Okay. Remember when they donated her money to get her tires fixed and then she sent it back? Oh, okay. Well, big baller, she don't need it. Okay. My whole thing is this. If I don't understand why won't they advertise their products? Excuse me. It looks like Stormy has a new product. Something called Glow Face or Glow something. It's something for your face. She put like she had real bad acne on her face. Now she got some new product that she came out with. Something it's some product for your face. It's supposed to help. It looks like it clears up dark stuff on your face. I don't know if anyone's seen that. Every month she come out with something new. One of these AA. Yes, you need to quit drinking that monkey shoulder. You can do what's not naturally in you. Okay, yeah, because they don't advertise it. I don't think Destiny, wants to do it. I don't think she wants to do it because she don't say nothing about these products. Then she said that she was her own chemist, that she was going to start creating stuff in the She Shed. We have heard nothing more about the She Shed. She said she had new products coming out in January. I have heard nothing from her or the products. I won't be buying anything from Destiny since it has came out. She goes to okay. I don't know what's wrong with these people. And if they go on to people to mess with voodoo and all this stuff, I won't either. Destiny talking about writing a tell-all book. Tell-all book about herself? Because I would really like to know why her and LeBerick got a divorce. I would really like to know. We still haven't heard from her why her and LeBerick got a divorce. Now I've heard, different stories that she was cheating. We just haven't heard from her why they got a divorce. Why all of the DNA tests? Destiny's tell-all book will be about someone else, not her. Well, the tell-all book probably should be about her. I know they are harder. I do all of their grooming and their hair looks better than mine. Glory and baby. Okay, that's really nice. And then you know what? Huntsville is a very small town. It's just too small for them to be with the fuckery that they have going on there. Everybody going with everybody. We got allegedly downloads there. We got allegedly download men that are married. They got their wife as a cover, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. We got everything going on there. People sleeping with animals, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. We got married men and women in a lady pond. We got everything going on there for that to be such a small town. Just everything. It's going to be all deflection. Yeah, everything is going on there. Everything is going on there. Everything is going on there. Everything is going on in Hoville. That's what it's should be called Hoville. Everybody is going there. Nobody is safe there. Nobody is safe. And I wanted to show y'all this other clip here. Give me just a second here. Wait a minute here. I wanted to show y'all this other clip here. Now, wait a minute. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Because we're going to have another scene where Marceau is telling Martell he better than him. He's telling Martell he better than him. I believe Carlos gave him the red light that he is the new leading man of Love and Marriage Huntsville. He letting him know he better.
In the first place. Oh. It wasn't as random as people seem to think. Chris Fletcher told him that he should reach out to her.
let's talk about the Madani launch party.
We're ready for that.
That's an these events tend to get people a little turned up.
Back up. That's what I said.
Hey, man, just a handout.
Bitches don't read. I'm not saying nothing about it.
I'm hoping that is not that.
We're gonna have a good time regardless.
I've been getting tea. Apparently there was an open house, and at this open house, it was stated that you connected Martell and Trish.
That's a lot. You sound pathetic.
No, you make your wife look pathetic.
You can storm off, but guess what?
I'm not gonna storm off.
Guess what?
But look, it's
Listen,
okay.
I'm simply better than you. Understand that.
Bro,
in every aspect of your life.
So he's letting Martell know that he's better than him. So I'm assuming that he's got the leading role. Her be a fiction book because all she do is lie. That's it. That's all. Hoville. That's what we got. Hoville going on, Paris. Hoville. CK. Mine. Right. What is on Kimmy's neck? Is she a rapper, Kimmy? Kimmy cool in the game. I believe that also. That's why Hotel was ready to put them paws on him. That's storming off as usual. That's storming off as usual. Yes. So, and the upcoming episode next week, I guess, and then you know that suit Martell got on? That's the same suit he had on when he went to that church trying to profess that he was wrong for cheating on Melody and that he called her called Coleslaw a peasant. That's the same suit he had on when he went to that church 5 years ago. He's repurposing his suits that he had using with Melody. If y'all go back and look at that scene when he went to that church and he was talking about his infidelity with Melanie, that's the same suit. I went back and looked at it. That's the same suit. Kimmy is Mr. T with that necklace on. Yes, and that mini afro. So he's telling Martell that he's a better man than him. He's letting Martell know. You see how he get up? You know, he's not member at the Big D Energy football field. He was sitting down. He didn't got up with his Miami Vice suit jacket on. He letting him know, I'm the better man. I'm better than you. He letting Martell know out the gate. You beneath me. So he let Martell know that he is beneath him now. Marcel was coming on out with it. He ain't sitting down no more. He letting him know, you beneath me now. A lie suit, not a leisure suit. You said a lie suit? That's that same suit he had on when he went to that church 6 years ago. He can't afford no new suits, so he refurbished, the lie suit. He went to that church. That's the same suit he had on. So Marcel ain't sitting down no more like he was doing at that game. So if he want to be standing up in case Martell tried to swing on him. So he letting them know, you beneath me. You ain't, like he told him, you ain't got 50,000. So he letting him know that you are beneath me now. We got you where we wanted you at. We don't care if you got that old suit on for 6 or 7 years ago. I got on a brand new Miami Vice suit. I bet when he got up so fast, that suit stretched and popped. You said the suit stretched and popped. Marcel been working out. Marcel been working out. Hello, Shamela. Hello. Welcome. Look. Marcel has been getting his Miami Vice on lately. Have y'all noticed that? Even on Carlos King, he had a white suit on. He been getting his Miami Vice on lately. He ain't been having on no necktie like Martell. He been getting his Miami Vice on lately. Y'all know what Miami Vice is? He got the little shirt on with the little blazer on. He been getting his Miami Vice on lately. So he let them know. They got Martell where they wanted him to be, beneath him. And they let him know, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no wife, you ain't got no house, you ain't got shit now. We still got our wife, and allegedly they building houses from what we see. We don't know if that's true, but they kind of, You say he better be Hotel. He better be, because Hotel is angry. Yeah, he better got his ass up, because Martell would have knocked his ass out. You better get your ass up. Martell would have knocked your ass out. Shit. Better start getting your ass up when Martell come. Shit. Better get your ass up. What you say? Miami Vice, my sister, and got a picture with the Phillips guy. Yes, you know the Miami Vice look. That's the Miami Vice look. Yeah, Marcel been getting his Miami Vice look on lately. He ain't coming with no bow tie, no necktie on. Martell's still trying to look like he important. He ain't got no money for no new suits. Those suits he had on at the Derby, he had to get those back. Those was rented. So he had to get those back. So now he ain't got no other choice. He thought we forgot about those suits. So that's why that suit is 6 years old. I told you he had that on at the church. So he didn't pull it back out. He can't afford it no more. Can't afford it. Marcel lost a little weight now. So he now, is able to, buy new suits and things like that. So he, flexing on Martell. He said, I am 73 years and never, ever have not heard of such. Yeah, you got to put his Miami Vice suit on now. Look, I think Carlos King has told Marcel something. I'm telling y'all. My brother pulled the picture out and said, look how she was carrying on back in the day with the Miami Vice guy. Oh, he pulled the picture out. Oh, okay. He was fine back in the day. Sure was. He was. What was the Caucasian guy name? Phillips, and then the Caucasian guy that used to be with him. I forgot his name. Michael Phillips was so fine back in the day with that. But people thought he had a Jerry curl, but that was his natural hair. He was fine back in the day. He sure was. Sure was. So I can't wait to see how this is going to go next week with Marcel and Martell. Because there's no security. There's no security. So I'm trying to figure out, is it just those two there by themselves, or is it is Maurice there and maybe Chris Fletcher? But I don't think they met up by themselves there, because you remember where Marcel said he doesn't want to talk to him or anything else like that. So I wonder, is other men there or somebody else there with them? Because if they get get tangled up, there got to be somebody there to pull them apart. Because allegedly at the picnic, I could have swore somebody said some hands were thrown. So I don't know who was fighting or who was throwing the hands. Right now, Martell is angry right now. So you get that anger up in you, you could hurt somebody. And I think what Marcel was saying is that Martell want him to fight him. Maybe Martell wants to go file charges and get a restraining order, like Marcel got a restraining order on him. Maybe that could be the case, one or the other. Flotel went back there and tore that backstage apart. Yeah, because he got an anger problem. You know, they will show that at the end just so we can watch the next episode. Yeah, something is a boiling. I think, I don't know. Maybe Martell is out. Maybe Martell is out. Because if Carlo is just the field producer, maybe there's no more saving Martell. If he's just a field producer, maybe there's no more saving him at all. So that could be it too. You can't save Martell. He can't save Martell no more. And another thing could be going on too, since with them allegedly, with OWN getting sued, maybe they have dismissed Scott 2.0. That could be another possibility. Scott 2.0 may be out of there too. Loafers might want Martell to hit him so he can sue. That's what I think Marceau is saying. Sonny said Martell tried to fire Marceau because of what he said about coleslaw tapes. Yeah, no, it's tapes, not tape. Tapes. Sonny said it's tapes. And I think the reason that they will not show those tapes, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, they think that some of the Scott brothers might be on those tapes. Tapes. Not one. Tapes. That's what Sonny said. Tapes. And they didn't want that to get out. And so allegedly, Marceau had him in his phone. Oh, wow. Yes, tapes. Not one. Tapes. They have tapes. Not just one of her. Well, recordings. We ain't got the VH and the Betamax anymore. We got recordings. Well, they're recordings of her. They got recordings. With the choo-choo train being ran. Back shots. Y'all know what back shots is. But all of them are just slack. Yeah, they look, I told you what I believe. I believe that they put coleslaw on Martell because he had the money. And I believe that Martell was not supposed to take it that far with Choo Choo Train. That's what I think. I think Cedric, Marceau, and Maurice them put coleslaw on it because I believe all of them had her. That's allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Because all of them know her. And that's why Cedric gave Martell that look when they was putting up that crib for Sugar Mama. Her? He kept on saying, her? Like he couldn't believe it. And that's my take on him. And I believe maybe Cedric, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Maybe it's the Scotts and Cedric them on them tapes with her. And I believe she know that other woman. I believe they were flying Choo Choo Train and Chantel out there to Vegas for their pleasure. And maybe some other women as well. That's what I think. Martell was giving her the money that Sotel spent, and she felt special. Yeah. Because just think about it. Maurice and Lemonhead did not, and Cedric didn't have no money like that. So who else is paying them? Only person who had the money like that was Martell. And you didn't have to give Chantel that much money anyway. She said it. I think Marceau had her every time he was taking money to her. Yes. And Choo Choo Train was talking to her, And I think that she might was given when she couldn't, when Martell couldn't get out the house, I think that Marcel was having her and giving her some money. That's what I think. Remember that I said Marcel is deeper in the RP than everyone knew. That's what I think. That's what I think. And that's why they were mad. I think he was mad at Letitia for revealing that information about that tape. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. And then I think they're trying to get us off of talking about that RP tape. Now, Kimmy is trying to get Melody on the Fletchers about him hooking Trisha up with about Chris Fletcher hooking Trisha up with Martell. And we already know Chris is lying. You can look at Chris and tell he's lying. I don't even know him, but you can look at Chris and tell he's lying because you see Melanie have a conversation with Chris. And that lazy switch rat said she would rather he stayed married to Mel because he had more money than the most disrespect ever. Right. You can see when it looks like when she was creeping around with Martell that she had her nails done. She was more kept up. She looked it more better. She looked it more kept up than how she is now. She looked it more kept up. And it looks like, she was in the airport. She's like, oh, I love traveling. I like getting different luggage and everything like that to travel. Honey, ever since he divorced Mel, don't look like you've been traveling no damn where. You ain't had your ends clipped or nothing. Your hair ain't been done. And then in that one picture, when they went to that funeral, Martell looked just like her dad. Like she was like she had on a little Easter dress. Martell looked like her dad standing beside her. It just didn't look right. It gave creepy. And after the divorce, they went to Bun held together. Held together. Right. They went to both being bums. Nell had it right when she asked her husband, is that something they do? Yeah, so I think Chris be hooking Martell up and Martell be hooking Chris up with people. Chris is lying for sure. You right about that? He was taking the girl mom. He was taking the girl mom and them on trips with Mel's money. Right. Yeah, the coleslaw, Choo Choo Train mom used to go on trips too. And they were saying that he was paying Choo Choo Train mama bills and rent and every damn thing. And then you know what? We can't expect that out of her mom anyway, because she was a side chick, and Choo Choo Train is a protege of a side baby. Mama was messing with a married man and had Choo Choo Train, so we can't expect her mama to do nothing because she was a side chick too. Maybe the grandma was a side chick as well. So that's where she come from. So we can't expect her mama to do something, because anytime that the mama will sit up there and go on a trip with a married man and know the man is married. So we can't, what can we expect? Sorry, Gator Mouth. No more trips. Right. No more trips for you, Gator Mouth. Mill, Woot, and Gasoline. He found out that also was texting and calling Slaw. You see her lie talking about it was for the broken car. Yeah, no. Wasn't for the broken car. Marceau, in my opinion, was getting a little bit, Coleslaw was doing some things for some change. But she couldn't get in contact with Martell. I believe Marcel was blowing her back out, and he was giving her some money. That's what I think. He was giving her some money. All of them went out together. Yeah, I'm telling you, I believe all of them ran a train on her, and then they hooked her up with Martell. They hooked her up with Martell. And you know, Martell is so dumb. He couldn't see that they were trying to take him down. You know, when you hang around people who, you know, sometimes don't have what you have, and you got some people, and I hate to say this, but sometimes you hang around people who are envious and jealous of you. They hide it, really well. And sometimes you have people in your group that do stuff to try to bring you down. They do stuff to try to bring you down. Sure do. You wouldn't believe that sometimes, we have people that we hang around with, like our friends, we call them our friends, and you might have nicer things or a nicer house or maybe a nicer car than them. And they sometimes, you will think they're rooting for us, and all the time they're envious and jealous of us. I've had that happen to me. And I'm the sweetest and nicest person in the world. If we're going somewhere and one of my friends say they don't have it, I would pay for them. I like, oh, don't worry about it. I got you. I don't talk about it or nothing. You have people like that. I'm so could get her show. Right, and then you know what? And you're right about that, Barbie. To your own family. Like I have family members that will go on there's a thing called CCAP. They will go on there and look to see if you're going to court for stuff, if you're getting sued for stuff, if you're going through a divorce. They go on there just to see if people in the family, just to see if you're anything. If you're getting sued, then they'll come back and tell the whole family. If you owe taxes, they do all of that. If you better try to keep stuff off of there, because they will go on there. It's a couple of people in my family that do that. Then they go tell the other family members. They do that. They're not happy for you at all. Oh yeah. Like when I bought my house, they couldn't believe it. They went and looked it up. They looked it up, honey. They looked it up, baby. They wasn't playing. They looked it up. These people went and looked it up. They and one of them was like, "What's your address? Because I wanted to come by your house," but I already knew what they were doing. I already knew what they were doing, because they never came by my house. They wanted the address, but never came by the house. What the hell you want the address for? You didn't come by the damn house. Yes, your family will do some shit to you, because they were trying to see if it was my house and if it was in my name. If I bought the house and if it was in my name. So they had to look it up to make sure that I said I was not lying about buying a house. My family is deep, honey. If you say you bought a house, they want to look it up and make sure it's in your name. Yeah, so they want to look the address up, because if you look up a person's address, and you can find out if it's in that person's name, you can do that. So yeah, they go in there, make sure, see if you're getting sued, all type of shit they do. So yes, they will do that. People, you just wouldn't believe. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm so happy for you, congratulations," and honey, they on that thing looking your shit up. They don't give a shit. And then you have friends like that too. Like if you get a new car, I like it, I'm so happy for you. Then they go around telling other people, "Oh, she thinks she the shit. She didn't got her a car." They just do stuff. So I had to cut people off. I did. I had to cut people off. I just couldn't take it no longer. I had to cut them off. I did, y'all. I cut people. I cut them off. I'm too old. I don't have time for it. People pray for your downfall. Um, yes, but they will. They'll act like they're happy for you, but they're not. You got people out here like that. They don't give a shit. They do not care. Um, cousin claimed she was going to send me a Christmas card 20 years ago. Yeah, they do stuff to get your address. I'm telling you, people are, girl, you just would believe these people are crazy. They are. They're crazy. They are crazy. Oh my God, being called bougie and all that gets on my nerve. Oh yeah, they said that about me as well. You still didn't get the card? Hell no. I told you these people are terrible. And that's why I only deal with like my sister and my other cousin. And then you got the shit starters. They want to start stuff all the time. They want to start shit all the time. All right. One second here. One second. Hi, you guys. I'm back. Let's see here. Where are we at here? I haven't answered my phone since the first, unless it's business. But why my dog teddy bear is more like a human male? Good night, y'all. Good night, parents. Good night. I know what she was doing. We are both 50. She's renting and tries to see what I have going on. Yeah, that's what they do. You know, I don't know why we just can't be happy as women for one another. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let me just ask you guys: do you think Martell is coming back this season? I mean, for next season? What do y'all think? Do y'all think Martell is coming back, or do y'all think he's not coming back? Put a one in the chat if you think Martell is coming back, or put a two in the chat if you think Martell is not coming back. You don't know Capricorn Flyer? Capricorn Flower? Know if he goes to jail? I received. You said no to Nikki's news. No. Okay. Nacho says no. Look, if Martell don't get to come back, Martell might hurt somebody. One for yes and two for no. If Martell don't get to come back, y'all, he gonna hurt somebody because that's his only income. And Choo Choo Train said it too. Because you know the wine didn't go anywhere. And then someone's tried to say he had his builder's license. Someone looked that up and said he does not have builder's license. And we know Choo Choo Train don't have no builder's license. So I don't think that if he loses his job, which is Love and Marriage Huntsville, shit, we all might be in trouble. Shit, we might go off on the millimeters, the male supporters as well. We might all be in trouble, y'all. We might all be in trouble. He might blame the millimeters, the male supporters. Shit, we all might need security. And he feels shame cutting grass again. He ain't going back to cut no grass. I don't think none of them are coming back. To be honest, he's going after CK. The show is getting to be too much. Everyone is separated. Fake friends, and I reported it to skip over dry scenes. Oh, okay. Look, we might all need security. If any male supporters, millimeters, we might all need to hire security. Shit. Because you know he don't like the millimeters. He don't like Martell don't like the millimeters or any male supporters. He does not like us. Shit, he might drive from town to town looking for any millimeters or Melody supporters, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Shit, he might got pictures of all of us and throw darts at us. He might got us on a bulletin board, throwing darts at our ass. Because you know Martell has weapons, so I don't think they took his weapons away from him. I don't think they took his weapons away. I do not think they took them away from him at all. And if you're not, I don't think they, I don't think they took his weapons away from him. They might be Butterball. That might be Butterball too. I don't think she did anything wrong when she had everything coming into the marriage. She protected herself. You know what? Do y'all think Kimmy will divorce Lemon Head? Do y'all think Kimmy will divorce Lemon Head? Or do you think she's in too deep with him to divorce him? Because I think Kimmy thinks she's made a big mistake. I think she's realizing she made a big mistake. No, sauerkraut will not divorce Lemon Head. No, you don't think she will? What? How long has Kimmy been married to Maurice? How long has she been married to him? For 2 years? Two, 2 or 3 years? Wait a minute. Is it two? Wait a minute. I think they've been married. Kimmy and Maurice have been married, what, 2 or 3 years? I think. Do anybody know how long Kimmy and Maurice been married? Because I know it ain't been no 5 years or so. I know it's not no 5 years. I know it's not no 5 years. 5? Maybe 5? Let's see. At the beginning of the show, 5. They've been married that long? I didn't think it was that long. So in 5 years, he has fucked up her credit and every goddamn thing. In 5 years. Damn. Damn, Kimmy. Well, you know what? I don't feel sorry for Kimmy. You know why? Because if you met somebody that was sleeping on the couch, he was on that damn couch for a reason. He was on the damn couch for a reason. And there's a reason Kyle divorced him. He's on the damn couch for a reason. Yeah, I didn't think she had been married to him that long. Oh, and then this is another thing that I forgot to tell you guys. Uh, in a Barbara, I love Kyla disposition and everything. She said that on the recording, Choo Choo Train said that Destiny told her she was just messing with Lance for the storyline, for a storyline. So I guess her and Lance wasn't really together. It was just for a storyline. And see, that's another thing I don't like. They using all these fake storylines. So allegedly her and Lance wasn't really together. It was just for a storyline. And she said that Destiny didn't really like Lance like that. That's what Destiny told her. It was just a storyline. Now, how many people believe that? That her and Lance was just messing around for a storyline? It was just a storyline. That's what Choo Choo Train said that Destiny told her. It's giving them humiliation and the CCs get paid. I don't believe it. Yeah, so they saying that it was just that's what Choo Choo Train said Destiny told her it was just for a storyline. So I guess she's messing with Jalen too for a storyline. When we see her with Jalen, it's just for a storyline as well. So that's what Destiny is telling Choo Choo Train. That she's not really messing with these men, it's just for the storyline. So I guess Lance don't care. He getting a paycheck and Destiny getting a paycheck too. So I guess he go along with the flow. I guess just to get a paycheck. So do y'all believe that it's just for the paycheck? You said nope, Barbie C. Because that's what was on the recording that Coleslaw saying that everything is for a storyline. So I don't know um, why Destiny is telling her that. I don't know. And then also on Urban Bell, Sunny's story has went viral. It's also on Urban Bell as well. Um, and also, Tasha K had it on her platform as well. So I think we can say Tasha K ain't really messing with Martell. And I'm like, Martell and Choo Choo Train like that, but they've put it in Urban Bell. Also, Tasha K has it on her platform. So I don't think that Tasha K gonna be messing with them no more. Because I really think that they were supposed to let Tasha K have that interview with Chantel. Because Tasha K do not pay people to come on her show. So I figured Martell don't figure they wasn't going to get paid for it. So I think Choo Choo Train wanted to put it on her channel, thinking that she was going to get paid for it, but she wasn't monetized. So she didn't get paid for the interview going on her channel. Now she might be monetized, but I know at the time they said when she did put it on her channel, she wasn't monetized. No offense, Melanie's last name is spelled Rogers. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Sheila. Everybody is free to say it. If I make a mistake, thank you for correcting me. Thank you. One. Okay, Miss Jones. You guys, if I make a mistake or do anything, y'all can correct me. That's what we're here for. You know what I said? This is an open channel. If I make a mistake or do anything, it's all good. Just let me know. So I don't know where this is going. But me and Sassy T and T Talk with Your Girl, we're going to be doing a panel and we're going to be reviewing the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then I'm also going to start reviewing the Real Housewives, Married to Medicine, because I think from what people are saying, I don't think Melanie is coming back to the show. And after Melody leaves the show, I don't want to review it. I don't, because it's going to be a mess. And then they're going to have 2 new couples. I guess they're filming. They're filming now. I know Neil Fletcher said they were going to be filming in January, so maybe they're filming now. But maybe, Melanie is not filming. I don't think Martell is filming. I don't know. I don't think some of these people are going to be on if Love and Marriage Huntsville is renewed. We haven't heard anything about people getting new contracts or if it's going to be renewed. I don't think Scott 2.0 is going to be on there anymore because they're like you guys are saying they're boring. They bring nothing to the show. They don't want you to talk about it or anything. Who house is that he's trying to sell? Oh, Miss Jones, I don't think he can't sell that house because it's not up to code. It can't pass inspection, so it's not up to code. I think they just use that for a storyline. The garage is bigger than the whole damn house, so he can't sell that house. And then from what I'm told, it's about 4 or 5 people named on that deed. So if he do sell the house, everybody has to get their cut out of the house. Everybody named who he has on the deed, I guess it's his partners or whoever they are, everybody has to get a cut out of it. So he really not going to make no money. Thank you, Miss Sheila. So he really not going to get any money out of the deal. It's too many people named on the deed that helped him get that property to build it. So everybody got to get paid. So you're really not going to make any money off of the house. If you got to split it 5 different ways, and the house is not up to code, so it's not going to even sell. And I don't know who done I guess he needed money or whatever to get the house up and going, to try to show off the Scots that he's building. And he built, allegedly, I think he built that house under Fred. So maybe he has to give Fred a cut too, because he had to use Fred builder's license to build a house. So how's that gonna work out? So that's 6 people right there. So she'd be lucky if he get any damn thing, because don't Fred have to get some for him using his builder's license to build the damn house? And then the other 4 or 5 people named who's on the deed. Sorry, excellent content. Good night, everyone. Good night, Barbie C. I'll be on tomorrow. No, she moved. Okay. That's a lot. That is a lot. All right, guys. It looks like we've been on here for 2 hours. I really appreciate all of you guys for coming back to the live. And we will be back on here tomorrow. Now, I want to start something called breakfast or afternoon lunch. I'm trying to see which one I'm going to do, so I can do 2 shows at once. But keep your notifications on. I might come back on for breakfast, or I might come back on for lunch. Depends on what's going on in these YouTube streets. If you're not a subby, I would love to have you as a T-drop. If you're not a member, I would love to have you as a member. And let's see here. Barbie C said, I'll be there like Michael Jackson. Okay, Barbie, thank you. So I'm going to either start having a breakfast or a lunch segment. I'm not sure which one. But let me see what's going on out here in these YouTube streets, and I'll let you guys know. Keep your notifications on. And also subscribe to my Instagram, my TikTok, and also my Facebook, Drop the T. And if you didn't give me a thumbs up, please give me one on your way out. Good night, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, and watch your surroundings. Be safe. Bye-bye.